everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and today I want to show you how I've reorganised my son's bedroom, part 1. So recently my son has decided that he would like to move the desk that we bought from IKEA a few months ago into his bedroom. But before we can do that, we need to move out the chest of drawers, and I needed to empty the chest of drawers before I could do that as well. So today I'm going to be emptying that chest of drawers that you've just seen, and I'm also going to be emptying his wardrobe as well. So we've been storing some things in here that should have really gone into the attic. Recently we had a tidy up of his toys downstairs, and we brought up any old toys that he's not playing with anymore, and I put them in this wardrobe because I normally just throw stuff in this wardrobe that we don't really use or want before we store it in the attic, before we put it up into the attic. So before I could start anything, I had to empty this cupboard. This only took about 5 minutes, and hopefully at the weekend these boxes will be going up into the attic. These boxes are his old Playmobil toys that he doesn't really play with anymore, and the wooden toys that we bought. We spent quite a lot of money on those toys, so we're a bit reluctant just to give them to charity. So we're going to keep hold of those for a little while, even though I don't think there are any more children coming. Maybe in the future, if Ted has grandchildren, then there'll be good toys for then. I know that's a long way off. My son is only 7, but I'm thinking ahead that they will be good toys for grandchildren to play with, and they last such a long time. These are Brio toys that we bought him when he was about 3 or 4, and he did really enjoy playing with them at the time. But now he's much more into his Lego, so we decided to clear that out of the living room, and I just stored it in here for now until we have like a big attic run. So where we put a lot of stuff into the attic, then we can do it then. So I think we're going to do that this weekend. So yeah, I just basically cleared out this cupboard, and then I am going to build a chest of drawers for in here. So Ted currently has a big chest of drawers on the other side. Oh, I gave it a clean before I did. So I'm using a method polish to clean. I really love the smell of this method polish, and it does a really good job, and it did a really good job in here. It's not the most expensive wood in here, I don't think, but it just did a really good job. So yes, Ted has a chest of drawers on the other side of the room that holds all of his clothes. So I decided that I needed somewhere to store his underpants, socks and his pyjamas and things like that. The rest of it I thought I could hang in this wardrobe, which I've done, and you'll see that later on in this video. So I decided to measure inside the cupboard, and then we had a look on the IKEA website and found a chest of drawers that fit perfectly into that cupboard. They're a really good fit, this chest of drawers, but of course, it being IKEA furniture, I had to build it first. So that's what I'm doing here. I just started to build it. I did need my husband's help while I was building it. It did take me a little bit of time. If I can find this chest of drawers, I will link it in the description box below for you. It's a very small chest of drawers, but it does the job. It holds all of his underpants and socks. So yeah, if I can find it, I'll link it down below. I can't remember what it's called at the moment. I'll check that out. So yes, all I'm going to do here is just start building the chest of drawers. As you can see, there are now 2 pairs of hands in this video. As I mentioned earlier, I did need my husband's help to build this. I did find this part quite difficult, building the body of the chest of drawers. So I was really pleased he was there. He's very patient, he's very good at reading instructions, and he's a good person to have on side when you're building something like this. Once I'd built the body of the chest of drawers, I then decided to put this inside the wardrobe. I did this because I didn't have a lot of floor space to build the drawers otherwise. On reflection, I probably could have built it downstairs where there is a lot more floor space, but it's done now. And next time I will know. Hopefully there won't be a next time soon, but next time I'll know to build it downstairs and then take it up. Once the body was inside the wardrobe, I then continued to build the drawers. I'd built the first drawer, I then decided to put this into the chest in the wardrobe, but I realised I'd made a mistake. I put those screws in that I'm now screwing in too early. Those have to go in after you have put the drawer in, so that it stops the drawer from falling out when you pull on it. And once I'd done that, I then continued to build the rest of the drawers. Once I'd built the chest of drawers, I then started to empty the rest of Ted's wardrobe. So I've started to take out all of these hangers that we've been storing in here. When the charity shops reopen, I'm hoping that I'll be able to take a lot of those coat hangers to the charity shops. I know that if you take coat hangers to the recycling centre, you can't recycle them. They have to go into household waste, I think. So I am hoping that once the charity shops are back open in this country, that I'll be able to take a big pile of hangers to them and they will be happy to receive them. Fingers crossed. So yeah, now I am just picking the wire hangers from the pile of coat hangers and I'm hanging Ted's trousers and t-shirts and jumpers and school uniform up. The rest of his clothes I have put into the chest of drawers. So in the chest of drawers are his underpants, his socks, his vests, his pyjamas and things like shorts and Christmas jumpers for this summer and this Christmas as well. I nearly said next Christmas then, but I meant this Christmas. So I don't think his Christmas jumpers really need hanging up, because knowing my son, he will probably wear a Christmas jumper in the middle of June or something, because he says he just wants to wear it, which is fine, he can do that. But I do think it's a bit silly, and especially it being June, it's probably warmer then as well. He has been known to come down the stairs in a Christmas jumper and a pair of shorts before. So yes, by putting them in the bottom drawer, hopefully he won't look in there for them. So once this job was done, I was really pleased with the results. Everything looks really neat and tidy, and it's so much easier to find things now as well. So these boxes I brought from IKEA, and I thought I could put his socks, underpants and vests in here and store them in the chest of drawers, but unfortunately I measured it wrong and they were far too big. But I did find a use for them. I managed to store his hats for winter, some of his dressing up clothes and some of his hats for summer. So I was really pleased, and they fit perfectly down the side of the wardrobe next to the chest of drawers as well. So that's my son's bedroom reorganised part 1, and I'm really looking forward to moving the desk in at the weekend, and that should be a video after this one as well. And then in a few weeks time we are hoping to redecorate as well, so watch out for those videos on my channel. But for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.